driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight. A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
Hey, E-Boss, how you going?
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand.
Yeah,
This
pretty
has been a
good.
local
Just
public service announcement.
That
trying to
was
work through the
truly
issues of my
superfluous.
city.
Masterful counterpart. You're
Like this
listening
power
to
line
Second
here
Moon
that I
Radio,
thought I
the
built
station
underground,
of
but obviously I
levitating
didn't,
tastes. Don't touch that dial.
and I just noticed it now. How's life for how's life
Our
going for you
story
in the
this
northern
hour.
hemisphere?
Kim is on scene outside an abandoned building.
That's right, Jim. This decaying shell is a symbol of the industrial decline sweeping the city. People are being laid off. The industrial sector is on the verge of collapse. And
Yeah, summer's
worryingly,
pretty good.
crime
It's
is
been
on the
very,
rise.
Thanks, Kim.
very warm.
Always got to watch out for crime.
We came back
Not
from
to
Malaysia
mention
a few weeks
collapsing
ago,
buildings.
about a
We'll
week
have
and a bit
more
ago,
after this.
and that was constant humidity,
We're live, and we're getting
unrelenting
reports about a traffic
humidity,
accident
day and night.
somewhere.
It's humid here
in the
too,
city.
but at least
Road
it's a little
maintenance
bit cooler
services
at
have
night.
already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you.
Yeah, I mean, it's
you
been a
already
little bit
know
wet, but
about
not
it.
too bad.
No use
Even
reminding
Malaysia
you.
wasn't too wet,
Meanwhile,
but
expect
just constant
delays
humidity,
and
which
drive
is
safe.
just, yeah. What about you? Is it just cold and wet, or just cold for you guys? What's this invalid shape bullshit? Time for a bit of anarchy. No, even won't let me do it then. Okay, there we go. It's not perfect, but hey, it should work. Alright. -5. I can't even comprehend that kind of temperature. It just doesn't exist for me. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get this working as it should. And make it look smooth, of course. There we go. Now this subway must, oh crap, must go underground. No, here in Brisbane, the coldest, and it's very rare, even then it gets here, I think the coldest I've seen is maybe 3 or 4 degrees. That's the absolute coldest it can get. But yeah, certainly never under 0. That would just be completely unheard of. I mean, there are some areas in the state, in the mountains, that do get that cold, but yeah, not here. Not here on the coast. Yeah, it's interesting. I've been really keen to go to New York. I'm thinking go at Christmas time when it's, you know, white Christmas and all. But yeah, I don't know if I can handle it. Probably being a bit of a pussy, but yeah. I don't want a straight segment. I want a curved segment. So did you have a good Christmas and New Year's? Yeah. Well, my kids actually, I mean, I got two boys, so they're not really. I don't even know if they've watched Frozen, to be honest. I don't think they have. I think I guess it's more for the girls. But then again, they probably would like it. Oh, this pipe is in the way. Okay. I love how they added the realism of the pipes. Like you're doing underground stuff, you got to consider the pipes too, which is a bit, you know. Yeah, thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. We were in Singapore airport on New Year's Eve. Our flight departed about an hour after New Year's Eve in Singapore. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, far out. Seriously. It's funny, on holidays I thought I'd be playing this so much more, and I just haven't, to be honest. And for a few reasons. It's just there's still a few glitches and bugs which are annoying. You're a godfather to a girl. Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of 4 boys, and I've got 2 boys. My brother has got 2 boys as well. So there's just male genes in this bloodline. So all that's foreign to me. Alright. Let's try it again. Now the beauty is we have to connect. Oh, I've disconnected power and water, so I need to pause it. And make this somewhat smooth. It's really being a cunt. I'm not connecting to this part here. Just wait. Why won't it connect? Let's try from this point. No, it just seems like it's possible to connect to it. Okay, so we're gonna have to bulldoze it. Yeah, yeah, I can imagine it'll be a bit tricky having a girl, but I'm pretty confident that we're done. No more, mate. We've got enough. 2 is way more than enough. And you know, with the last almost 4 weeks, 5 weeks off, and them off school, they are starting to drive me a bit nuts. So starting to really appreciate why parents would complain about their kids going back to school. Ooh, I think we have a connection. A connected connection. Now I just gotta fix up this water pipe situation. trains. Okay, so water pipe connection there, we've got a subway connection here, building my first subway line. And I've been having this massive issue with, guess what? Trains. Trains that keep getting clogged. What I've had to do is actually delete all the train lines again, because I think I've implemented them all at the same time because they were glitching previously. So I figured I'd just start all the train and cargo lines again. And now I just gotta wait for these trains to disappear. They've just been perpetually stuck there. So there's actually no train lines or cargo lines at the moment. And there's still a fuckload of trains that are just stuck. And what's more annoying is you can't delete them. You can't reset traffic. There's no mod for that, or there's no option for that. So it's making my train lines a bit painful. But this is the city progressing as it is. Put a Golden Gate Bridge in there. This part of the city is looking pretty cool. Tempered Bay. Actually, I don't think I've named that part of the city yet. But yeah, I just built my first airport over here. And just getting it, what do you call it, a subway line to connect to it. Eventually the subway will connect all this as well. And yeah. Yeah, the trains, I don't know if it's user error or what, but performance wise, let's have a look at my frames per second. We're getting about 34 frames, 24 frames. If we go into the busiest part of the city, which is down here near the main train station, let's see what the frames go down to here. Quite a few people walking around. It's staying at about 23, which is actually not too bad. I'll just show you. So my CPU is basically getting maxed out. The GPU performance is not too bad. Originally when the game started, the GPU performance was out of the box 100%. So they seem to have fixed that. But now that I'm up to about 91,000 people, my CPU is getting maxed out. So this is actually on fast speed, but they look like they're walking at normal speed because there's just so much pressure on the system, I guess. And it's still functional, so that's alright. But yeah, I don't know if anyone would be using the train station because I deleted all the train lines. Yeah, there's nobody using it. We'll implement that once the train blockage has subsided. I don't even know where these trains are going if I deleted all the lines. One of the other kind of annoying things is, like, for what I think is just a minor train line system, I've already had to create 1, 2, 3,
area due to poor road conditions.
4, I
Please
need
exercise
basically
caution
4
if you
rail yards
must
just to
drive
have
and
enough
try to stay off the
trains to
streets
actually
until
run
conditions improve.
the
This
train
has
lines.
been a local public service
It's ridiculous.
announcement.
Local authorities are urging the public to
I
conserve
think that's a
water
bit
and
unrealistic.
reduce
I
the
don't think you
burden on
need
the
that
city
many
during this water shortage. Consider
rail
installing a
yards.
low-flush
Yeah,
toilet,
it's a bit stupid,
cut
but
back
anyway.
on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend
So
whenever
let's
possible.
get our subway going.
This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening
Yes,
to
we got the
Second
line
Moon,
there.
the epitome of classical listening at home
And
or
got
wherever you
our
roam.
And
station
on to our
here.
main feature story. The commercial district is booming
I've been
as
using
the
developer
area is
mode. I wonder if I
attracting
can,
more high-end stores, bringing
is
the
a
latest
way
in luxury
to
to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer
Surface.
shoes while sipping a fancy
actually found
local
a use for
Jarva
it.
mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and
Surface.
good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
Pretty sure it's in here somewhere.
We'll be back after this.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays
Pavement
on the major
surface.
roads,
Oh, here we
especially
go.
during rush hour.
Good to know,
So
Jim.
we should be able to
Seems like
just-
everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you
Create a
can,
new area
plan your
drag
trip
node.
outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in
yeah, so we
traffic than
drag
have to
it
start
there.
thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never
Drag
get
that
anywhere.
There. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Looks connected now to our subway station. It's handling the elevation okay, although it looks like there's no stairs, it's just grass. Wow. There's so much work to be done in this game. Okay, so we can connect it to our main. I don't know if we put any more subway stations. So we've got train line here. Maybe Balmoral could use it as a subway station as well. These are the more affluent folk who live up on the hill. Maybe they could have a subway station. Where's their main business area? I guess it's probably here. They've got, so there's no connections. This here maybe could use a subway station. Maybe Serenity, Old Town Serenity. And then maybe Balmoral, we could chuck in a couple more. Why not? So we got Old Town. Where would make the most sense? Don't want it too close to anything else, so probably in the main part here. Probably along the main drag. Does need to be or maybe on here. Oh no, it's not gonna. We need it to face the other direction. Maybe out there. Fix up the zoning. The zoning is still a pain in the ass as well. So let's put in high density commercial around it. Like here it's still trying to connect. It's a bit stupid like that. There we go. And then we'll put some mixed use here. Yeah, there we go. Get a bigger block of that. Delete that off. Oh, it's still trying to make it there. Okay. Can't do nothing about that. Maybe we could do a little connection here. A little walkway. Like that. That probably will work. make another little walkway here. There we go. Feels a little bit more interconnected now. And we don't want a crossing there, but we should be able to remove that. No, we can't. That's really annoying. We don't want the crossing there. There we go. Chuck in some trees. Turn anarchy on. Go. Make it really lushly tree lined. Yeah, change the type of tree as well. What happened to our... Why is nothing being built there? That's pretty annoying as well. There we go. So, Evos, have you got Skylines 2 yet? Or are you still holding off? Alright. Okay, so we got a subway station there. We need to upgrade this train station to have a subway. Hopefully that will connect. Sweet. No pain in the ass issues. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like unless they do some major fixes this year, you need some pretty decent hardware. Looks like graphics card and GPU. Alright, so this is Serenity is there, so that's central. What can we call this? So I always get confused with which is east and west along here. So I believe that this is east. So yeah, it is east. East Serenity. East Serenity Station. Okay, and then we're going to give Balmoral one as well. Probably around here, I reckon. Yeah, it needs to face that way. Turn off our keys. What the hell's going on? direction for it, but fuck, it should really face the other direction. What happens if we rotate it? Okay, it needs a road in the other direction. We can fix that up, that's no worries. So red. At least keep it straight. Sidewalk is already there, right? Yep, okay. Okay, now we're just going to need a little side road. A little one-way road. Should really have one-way paved roads, but anyway, we can work with this. Actually, it probably should just be a proper one like that. But then it's got sidewalks, and we'll just use a small one here. Here, so turn off that traffic light, take the pedestrian path, should we keep that? No. And then we're going to remove the right hand turn and remove it here too. There we go. Left in, left out, do the same thing here. Here.
A driving
I made it a
advisory
one-way street,
has
didn't
been
I?
issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please
So we're gonna
exercise
make that
caution
a
if you must
two-way
drive
street
and try
too.
to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
There we go.
This has been a
With
local
left in,
public
left
service
out only.
announcement.
Yep, that works.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas
And we'll use our
Hornbuckle. And
surface
we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep
pavement
that dial
surface
right here.
placeholder.
We're live, and we're getting
I'll just
reports
stretch
about
out
a
over
traffic
here.
accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Let's
If
go.
you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area
Leave
is
that space
attracting
for some
more
trees.
high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
Alright, what sort of
We'll be
zoning
back
have we
after
got left
this.
around this now? None. So at least Skylines 1, it doesn't use, this version doesn't use any one tile things at all. So there's always these gaps, which is kind of shit, but yeah. So I'll just make it tree lined. There we go. Alright, so Balmoral has its own subway station because they're special. Okay, so we should probably keep the simulation going so I can get rid of those trains and fix that up. probably should have a pathway here. It is a bit odd to not have actually this pavement. So we should be able to create our own little pavement thing. There we go. I mean, that was perfect, but there's a little pathway there, because you know people walk there anyway. Alright, okay. Oh, what the fuck happened to all these houses? Oh, it changed everything. See, this is just the random stuff that happens with this game. Well, since we got a subway station here, planning would tell us that we need high density around here. So maybe we'll do high mixed density. That should work. And what's going on here? Okay, we can get some mixed use in there too. Mixed use over there. Alright. Let's connect our next segment. This weird glitch with track. Oh, okay. So we use this guy here, which is our developer tools. Go like that. Turn it back off again. And then hopefully. About there, so what we'll do is we'll connect this guy up about there. Hook this guy up. Like that. And in theory, this should connect beautifully. Maybe. Oh, it just needs a little extra length. Will that do it? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, cool. Bit of an incline there, but it works. Okay, cool. Now we got to get Balmoral to the Gap. Just got to get it through this mountain. Why is it not doing anything? Anarchy's on, okay. So, why can't we build? Clicking and nothing's happening. Right. Heaps of problems here. Okay, if we go here, we're looking alright. Of an incline that's going to be. Is this going to let me build or what? You do need to be more odd. Okay, let's turn on this guy again, because I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, I can't even click that, hang on. Chocolate. No, that... What the fuck is going on? Seriously? Oh, this game's starting to give me the shits. Okay. Why won't it turn that on now? It just won't finish. Just finish. This game is starting to piss me off. Are we just too low? Is that the problem? Yeah, well, it did go through a period of crashing on me every now and then, which was quite annoying. So now I've got autosave on, because that was extremely frustrating when you spend like an hour on something and then the game crashes and you lose everything. Now this is a weird glitch. Now it just literally, it's blue, but I click it and nothing happens. Let's try the straight one. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. I can't even turn off. Ah, it's working now. Alright, let's try it again. Ah, hurrah, fucking hurrah. Oh my god. This really makes me like not want to play this game for a few days again. Okay. Now let's try our under mountain connection. Can we get some guidelines, please? Ah, it's still on straight. Fucking hell. Okay. Are you connected there? Okay. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay. Let's try that again for the third time. Curve tool. Connect. Guideline. Curvy thing. There's not enough length. Which will mean that it's probably going to be the wrong elevation. So we need a little bit of extra length here. Probably that much. Need to get this elevation down. Let's turn off anarchy. That should be enough. Okay. Bend settings, yeah, I've had to bend the settings heaps. Alright, so now let's have a look here. So close, and I think we got a connection. Alright, we've got our first subway line connected. Now we just need to create the actual line. Oh no, hang on, do you have to build a fucking of course you've got to build a fucking subway yard as well. Oh my god, it didn't need to be that realistic. Where are we going to put the subway yard? Let's check out trains. Have they pissed off now? Now the train lines are still clearing up by the looks of it. There's still random trains just sitting there doing nothing. There's actually passengers on this train, but there's no passenger lines. Okay, it's moving. Okay, the question is now, where do we put this fucking subway depot? Guess we could just stick it in here for now. Or we could put it at the... I don't really want to put it at the airport.
Pending updates to
Means I
our
have to
power
connect it
grid,
to the highway
the
here
city
too.
will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary
Okay, I
events.
have to be decisive about
This
this.
has
I can
been
build
a
it there,
local
or I could
public
extend
service
the line
announcement.
You're tuned in to Second
from
Moon,
the central
the channel where
station,
the classics
put it somewhere
never
else.
grow
Maybe
old.
put it here with this rail yard.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident
Think about future growth and all
somewhere
that.
in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a
But the
quick trip
terrain
out,
here is pretty
you might
dodgy.
want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're
Literally
in
had to
it,
carve
you,
the hill just to build
you
that.
already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Where
And
to
on
put the
to our
subway
main
depot.
feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife
know what,
tells
let's
me.
just put it here.
That's good for business and good
For
for
now,
the community.
we can always
Thanks, Jim.
destroy
We'll be
it,
back after this.
put it somewhere else later. That means we need an access road. It's just going to be a minor access road because not many people are going to go there. And as much as I hate it, I think I'm going to have to, unless I build a proper interchange. I really don't want to build a proper interchange, but it'll look pretty shit if it's not. What do these pre-made ones look like? This one. Look how ridiculously big that is. That, like, you don't need an interchange that big. That's fucking nuts. I'm gonna do a little baby one. So we need our main road first. Do we want it that close to that one? Realistically, you'll probably have an interchange here in the future anyway. Do we make it go underneath the road or we go above the road? Probably underneath, considering that it's higher here. Okay. Let's just actually start doing shit instead of being super indecisive. Then the fun part is actually getting the bridge to work underneath it. So what we can do is to create the bridge, we just need to create some segments. Yeah. Let's pause that for a moment. Just get the surface right. Just knock out this bit here. Get it low enough. down a bit more. Let's take this level. Surely that's deep enough. What the fuck is that? How random is this thing? Where is it even coming from? This is the random shit that happens in this game. Like, what is this? What the fuck? Like, seriously, what the hell is this? It's like some sort of teleportation random thing going on here. There's literally nothing fucking there. I think. But there is. That's so weird. What if we follow it? Where does it go? Maybe there's some secret thing in here. No? Disappears. Okay. Yep. That's weird. We can all agree that that's weird. Tree in the middle of the road. Okay, so let's just keep on with single road because it's a minor thing at the moment. So we need to get rid of these guys. Looks like that's not wide enough, so we'll just... We probably should make it wide enough for a future upgrade actually, otherwise I'll have to do this shit all over again. Bridge actually crosses high enough, which I think it will. Ah, look at the fucking tree in the middle of the road. Why am I not getting... a little bubble. We want it to be smooth as anything, so that means it's not low enough. Make sure anarchy's turned off, otherwise we get trees in the streets. Surface leveler, give it another 2 steps down. Make the transition smooth. Okay, let's give this a crack now. Yes, we've got a smooth transitioning bridge, just as we were trying to achieve. Two smooth transitioning bridges, an underpass. Okay, we're in business. Now we just got to build these off ramps. Start smoothing out the terrain a bit. As much as we can. Keep that on for the moment. Probably want to do a trumpet thing. Trumpet interchange. So we should probably upgrade the road to a highway type. For starters. And then maybe try out complex curve, see if that works. It's just never that easy, is it? First of all, we need to upgrade the lanes, so we'll go 3 lanes here so it can connect to it. Here for the off ramp. Actually, I only need it to there, and we'll try that again. Let's just try continuous. Don't know if that will work, it might. It's tight. But it is just a minor interchange at the moment. So it may work. We need that to curve around. To go just a little bit more though, or maybe not. Let's see how we go.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Yeah, we might need
Please
to
exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions
probably
improve.
like that.
This has been a
it's not the most
local
perfect
public
bend,
service
actually.
announcement.
But that only changed once I upgraded this. So let's try it again. So now we want it to also go from here. Try from there. actually work. Yeah, that might actually work. Okay. Just need to remove that right turn. There we go. And we just need to make these off ramps as well. Seems a bit too long. Let's try that. Yeah, that looks a bit more reasonable. Okay, cool things. Now we need to do this side. That's way too far. So we'll put in a little guy about here. Upgrade this to 3. And then oh, that's always a problem. Yeah, it's just a small interchange because it's literally just going to service my subway yard thing. Might need to make this a touch closer. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of unnecessarily massive interchanges. It doesn't make sense. It's a waste of land. Oh, it's so close, but no cigar. Let's make it even closer. Oh, I hate how it clips to that other side. It's really super annoying. I don't even know why it does that. It's fucking really annoying. Yay, that worked. Alright. Let's get rid of these right turns here. Okay, perfect. We've got a little baby trumpet. perfect, but you know, for its purpose, it's fine. I'll just do some more terrain smoothing here, polish it up a little bit. Okay, so we got a road here. And now we need to build this subway depot. Subway yard. Oh my god, it's massive. Oh shit, okay. Maybe we should chuck it right at the back of the mountain. Fuck, it's not really the best spot for it really, but... Getting used to using these depots and rail yards is a real pain in the ass. Okay, we will change it to another location once this place develops. But for now, it'll work. Look at the elevation there, it goes up a mountain as well, which is not awesome. Okay, we're just gonna chuck it here for now. Just to get this subway going. Space as well. Okay, so maybe we're gonna have to put it on a different angle. Let's try like this. Actually, we should probably flatten that out. This is looking shithouse, but anyway. We need space to actually connect it in. Maybe we should go lengthwise this way. Yeah, let's go this way. I need some flattening here as well. Flattening. Seems a little bit extreme for just one subway line, but yeah. It is what it is. Now what upgrades can we do this? Train maintenance faster sounds good. Oh, what? It's an extra section. Okay. Just build it. What's this? Increase capacity. Well, we only got one subway line, so I don't think we need that. Yeah, I know. I guess I'm just too keen to get the subway line going. Because this is supposed to be a whole part of the new city. I'm definitely going to have to put it somewhere else. But for now, let's just get it going. It's definitely not the best spot. Yeah, I've seen a few things with Brasilia, yeah. Alright, let's get this connected. Let's do some softening first. Get this looking natural again. Hopefully I don't have to connect both sides. What we want here is a natural deviation thing.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets
find the
until
most
conditions
straight.
improve. This
Is that
has
one
been
line or
a
two
local
lines?
public
Yeah, it's
service
2 lines.
announcement.
Okay.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been
find that
penned by
straight
someone
edge.
sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides
from here
through a
first. How about
silent
that?
audible masterpiece. Now, here we sit, listening at full
then
volume,
like
and
this.
our souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On to the next rapisode.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere
It's been a real
in
pain
the
to just
city.
get it to
Road
connect
maintenance
smoothly.
services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
There we go.
If you're in it, you
Smooth
already know
bend.
about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major
There's
roads,
double tracks
especially
and then
during
there's
rush
one
hour.
ways.
Good to know, Jim.
But there's
Seems
not
like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere
Single track
fast.
both ways.
It's worth slowing down.
Wow, that's
And
annoying.
if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start
So you have
thinking
that
about
for
everything all the
trains, but
time.
not for
Besides, if I
subways.
did that, I'd never get anywhere.
So I'm gonna have to build double tracks instead of singles, which is just stupid. But anyway. And just go like that. And we need a connection up here too. Alright, so do we have to connect the other side? That's the question. Surely not. Surely that'll be enough. We need power. Oh yeah, that connected. Okay, cool. Now we need water as well. Okay, let's hope that we don't need to connect that other side up, because that's just going to be annoying. Smooth it out for now. Okay, we got our subway depot. Let's build our subway line. Starting from Central. Going to Balmoral. Cool, got a waypoint there. Going to the Gap. Seems to be lagging for this connection as well. Okay, cool, it's connected. And then to the airport. Is it connected or what? I think so. I think it's connected. No, it's not. No, I don't see a line coming out. Okay, yep, we got a connection there. Come back through to the Gap. And it's crashed. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna be one of those nights, eh? Let's see how much I lost. Talking about crashing, hey EBOS, and here we go. It crashed. Probably a good time to say, hey, subscribe if you haven't subscribed for more City Skylines 2 action and crashing and annoying bugs. Yeah, the computer's still alive, it's not on fire. I've got the aircon going in here, so it's all good. Let's see how far we got with the autosave. Ah, fuck, awesome. I have to rebuild all this. Let's watch some planes take off. My will to continue tonight has just diminished immensely. So we'll watch a plane take off. Speed up the speed. I haven't actually done this on the new version. See, we got a bit of lag going. Got a bit of turbulence. Wow, look at that. Not a bad little view. Got people complaining about the rent is too damn high. Then fucking move. Oh yeah, the models are pretty sweet actually. They're pretty good. It's interesting. Like it seems to get a bit funny in the shadow part of the graphic, but in the full daylight you can see how clear that is. That's quite. Oh, I thought it turned into an arrow. Just left town. All right. Let's go for a drive into town. We better pause it so we can actually catch a car. How about a motorbike? Let's do a motorbike. Yeah, check out the motorbike. Yeah, the graphics are definitely an improvement. It'd be nice if that big placeholder thing wasn't there, but yeah. Heading into the beautiful town of Serenity. A sweet bike. Let's see how our frames per second go on this. Getting about 21, 26 frames per second. Let's see how CPU usage. Actually, I should have probably moved that off screen. Oh, where's he going? He's going through the tunnel. Okay. They've rendered the tunnels, but you can't go through the tunnels in this view, which is a bit crappy. We're at 100% CPU usage, 70 to 80% GPU usage. Just taking the highway. Going to the industrial area. Off to work with all these other bikey mates. What's this bloke's name? Oh, it's a girl. Jessica Harrington. Although I did assume her gender, didn't I? Sweet right there. Alright, Jessica, let's go find someone in the city. We don't need to see you going to your industry work. Let's go find someone right in the middle of the city. down here in downtown Serenity. Actually, one of my favorite parts is here where you can see the water. Yeah, down this street. Yeah, look at that, what a view. Let's pick somebody, this person here, we'll follow him. This is Alexander Farah. You see the ships coming into port. You can see the graphics go a little bit funny in the shadows, as I was saying before. Alright. Actually, we should turn on the day and night cycle. So I'll look at that quickly. Okay, gives a bit of depth to it when there's actually day and night. We've also got to continue our little orbital ring road freeway thing that runs through here. At the moment it just comes to an end here. It's pretty well detailed though. Go through the rendered tunnel and it won't go through it. Frustrating as. Come over to Tempered Bay. See all the glitchies. Alright, I think I'm going to call it a night tonight. We weren't able to finish the subway tonight, but it'll have to come another night. Here's our little university town here, with this big statue guy here. I do like this part. That does look pretty cool. Alright, good night EBOS, I am out. Get our east-west going, I think that's east-west that way, yep, cool. So I actually installed this mod where I can zoom right out, and it's interesting like how much land there actually is. But what's more interesting is there's no way in hell that you'd be able to build a city out that big. No computer could deal with it. Kinda doesn't even look like it's... it is terrain, yeah. Alright, good night, good sir, and everyone else.